This is the SQL Server Performance Monitoring module related to the extended event. And in this video, we will see the extended event demo, and we will create an extended event using the new session. Before we created the demo using the new session wizard, but in this video we will create an extended event using this option, new session. We will capture the data for the event selected, and we will see how to set the target where the output of the data will be stored. And we will also generate this extended event script. And let's move to the SQL Server Management Studio to create the extended event demo. This is SQL Server Management Studio for SQL Server 2017, and we are going to create an extended event which will capture the data for the invalid login. If any user the login is invalidated, it will capture the data. So let's move to the extended event. Extended event option is under the management, and here is this option, and here are the session. We will click the right click, and now I'm going to create the extended event using this option, new session. So I will create the extended event which will capture the data whenever someone is trying to log in, but it's the invalid login due to the bad password, or due to the login does not exist. It will capture the data related to that invalid login. So I will set the name of my event. I want to start the event session immediately when this event is created, and I want to see the watch live data on my screen also. This is also the target. And now I have to select the related event which will capture the invalid login. So this is the related to the errors. I can select the categories errors, and in these categories that event will come. This is the I can the this is the also one option to select errors, and in this error all the these errors are coming, and either I can write the here the name also. If I remember the event name, this is the name is coming. I need to select this event error reported, so it will, when an error is reported, then this event will be triggered. So I have selected the event. Now I have to configure. This is the events actions are global fields. Every event has a unique set of these global fields. So I will select my related which I need. I want to select the host name, and also I need to select the database name, and I can also see the database ID. This event I am going to see for my databases, and I want to see which database. But for the login error, no need to, database name is not important, but for the just for information I am going to select this one. And here are a lot of the informations we can select. I can select the entity username, session ID if I need. So these are the global fields. I can select any of these set of the fields, and after I selected these some fields, and now I have to set the target for my this event where the data will be stored. These are the target. I want to select the event file, and like in the previous demo I have selected the target is the file, and here I have to give the file path. So I will select where that file will be saved in this folder, and I will write the name. So this is the file name I have given, and the file size by default is 1 GB. So when this file will size will reach to this limit 1 GB, it will create the new file. And how many files can be created into this folder related to this event? Maximum 5 files will can create. We can change this limit also. So now I am going to press OK. I have to set some predicate also, the set of rules. I will go again to limit the error, that it will only collect the error data related to the logins attempts. It's collecting, you can see in this list, it's immediately start collecting the data. This collect error is reporting policy minimum memory of SQL server was activated. It's collecting all the errors, but I need to collect only the error related to the invalid login. So I have to go again, and I will select here the predicate. So I will go again configure, I will filter, and I will restrict here. These are the predicates are filtered. The predicates are the set of rules which are we are going to implement to evaluate the event. So I will create here that only the error related to the login attempts will be captured. So I selected the error, and here is the error number. This is the error number. So I want to write that only the this is the error 18456, which is related to the invalid login attempts only. So I set this rule here in the predicates, and now it will capture the data related to the invalid logins only. So I want to see the live data, watch live data. So it's not coming. I'm going to log in with an invalid login. Let's to connect again, and I will try to log in with some invalid login. If I will try to, its error is coming, and let's to go here, and you see the data is captured. It's saying this is the login failed for user, reason could not find at login, and this is the login, and it's coming, the database name is master, destination is this one, error number for the login is invalid login, this one, and this is the session ID which I selected the from the global field. Database name I selected, database ID is one, and this is the host name, and like these are the global fields or actions which I selected from there, and it's now capturing the data related to the invalid login. And I can see, go into the file where I stored, I can see there also that this data is stored. So let's move to that file. So file path is this C into the data folder, and here is the file invalid login. So I will drag this file and drop into the SQL Server Management Studio, and I will see the data inside this file. Drag and drop, and let's see. So this is my the extended demo which I created right now, and if I want to create the script, I can create the script for this extended event also, and I can copy this script, and this script is created, and I can copy this script, and if I need the same extended event on another server for the invalid login, I can create the same script by using this scripted code, and I can apply this on the other server also. So extended events can work like this one also.